Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
This morning bosses ordered Cat Deeley to apologize after she sparked a backlash with her seizure joke on Monday's show because they are desperate to avoid any more controversy, insiders have claimed. The host, 47, apologized for making the gag in which she poked fun at her own dance moves to Meghan Trainor's song All About the Bass, joking it looked like she was having a seizure. The joke was condemned by the Epilepsy Society, who said that seizures are no laughing matter. Mail Online can reveal show chiefs asked Cat to say sorry live on air nearly 24 hours later over fears the controversy hit show could become embroiled in a fresh row. A show insider said, "This morning are so worried about offending anybody they asked Cat to apologize, hoping that would be the end of the matter." It's not something she suggested, but understood the decision. The show is desperate to avoid any controversy after what's happened over the past 2 years. But there is a feeling behind the scenes, the apology wasn't overly necessary. Fans hit out at the decision to make Cat apologize, claiming it was just an innocent quip and that she should not have been taken to task over it. One tweeted, "She was making fun of herself and not people that have seizures. Sometimes we need to be less critical. It was clearly a joke on herself." Another said, "I did think it was the wrong thing for her to say. I reckon she didn't mean any harm, bad mistake." And a third wrote, "The British sense of humor is doomed. Get a grip. It was a joke at her expense, not other people." Cat addressed the backlash in the opening moments of Tuesday's This Morning, and said, "I just wanted to apologize to anyone who was offended yesterday when I made a light-hearted comment about my dancing style. It really wasn't supposed to cause any upset to anybody, but I can see why that might have been the case." In the previous day's episode, Cat had made the brief remark while introducing an interview with singer Meghan Trainor. As they played her famous 2014 song, Cat showed off her dance moves, before telling co-host Ben Shepherd, "Nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm fine, just having a seizure." Insiders claim that This Morning did not want to risk another controversy on the scandal hit show. Cat and Ben were unveiled as the new This Morning hosts in February following a tumultuous period for the daytime show which saw the exit of both Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby. Holly left the show last October for the sake of her family after discovering she was the target of a foiled kidnap and murder plot. It came 5 months after Philip's departure after he admitted to the Mail that he had an affair with a young male showrunner, followed by claims of an increasingly strained relationship with his co-host. In 2022, both had also faced criticism over claims they skipped the cue for the late Queen's lying-in state while attending as members of the media to film a segment for This Morning. Philip bowed out of the spotlight after his affair scandal last May, which led to his departure from This Morning after over 20 years on the show. Epilepsy is a condition that affects the brain and leaves patients at risk of seizures. Around 1 in 100 people in the UK have epilepsy, Epilepsy Action statistics reveal. And in the US, 1.2% of the population have the condition, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Anyone can have a seizure, which does not automatically mean they have epilepsy. Usually more than one episode is required before a diagnosis. Seizures occur when there is a sudden burst of electrical activity in the brain, which causes a disruption to the way it works. Some seizures cause people to remain alert and aware of their surroundings, while others make people lose consciousness. Some also make patients experience unusual sensations, feelings, or movement, or go stiff and fall to the floor where they jerk. Epilepsy can be brought on at any age by a stroke, brain infection, head injury, or problems at birth that lead to lack of oxygen. But in more than half of cases, a cause is never found. Anti-epileptic drugs do not cure the condition, but help to stop or reduce seizures. If these do not work, brain surgery can be effective. Source: Epilepsy Action. After much speculation about his private life, his affair finally went public and he admitted,